about that? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, Rangers. How are you today? I'm fine. Beautiful day here. Beautiful sunrise. Clear, 37 degrees. No wind or very little. And that's good. So it looks like it's going to be a nice day. We got several nice days coming up. Then it's going to warm up a little bit. Not a whole lot, but some. It'll be in 40s and 70s in there, which is pretty dadgum nice. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now. And right now went right on by. So if there's anything you want to do, well, you got to get started. You realize it's May the 7th already? Jeez, at 6:52 a.m. Woo, telling you. Anyway, never worry about what you cannot change. Now, whenever you're watching television, if you happen to get the news either on YouTube or wherever you get it, ask yourself, can I do anything about that? No. I mean, even if you worked at it, could you? Probably not. You know, you can vote, and that, I don't know, what does that do? I don't know. Something, I guess. Let's see, what else? For your viewing pleasure today, I got a softball video, more polish on the diamond, a little one. Yeah, we'll have some little softball stuff for a while now. Anyway, Santa Claus just checked on Amazon from the New Mexico Campfire Wood Company, $89 for a 2 cubic foot box of pinon wood. That stuff is like gold. Well, it's like gold when you ship it like that, for sure. Yeah, that shipping cost is pretty high for that. Yeah, but anyway, same person. Thanks, Rusty. Enjoyed the walk. Pinon smells good. In these parts of Oklahoma, people cut regular pine wood and try to sell it as pinon. Ain't happening with this old boy. No, as soon as you smell the smoke, you'd know. Texas Peg P, you're living the life, Rusty. Love it. Well, actually, I have to agree with you, Texas Peg P. This is not bad. No, it is a remote area here, and but the views are so beautiful, man. I was sitting in the two-car garage, my extended home, yesterday in my little rocking chair and looking out across the view and reading a Louis L'Amour book, and I'm thinking, if I could be anywhere in the world, where would I like to be? Well, right here. Now, some days when it's really windy, I question that, but you know, you have your good days and bad days. This is Dwayne RN says Alto Cafe has new owners. Give a review if you get a chance. Okay. I've only eaten there one time, and I got some food to go. It was all right. Scotty Thompson, nice orange sweatshirt, cool comment call. Nice yellow shirt, cool comment call. Was the food good? Cool video talk. Cool video talk. Yeah, the food was good, Scotty. Thank you for your comments. The Masked Bowler from Wisconsin. D-Dale Woo or Woe. I would say that's a very eclectic neighborhood. Hey, Google, what does eclectic mean?
Here's the definition of eclectic: deriving ideas, style, or taste from a broad and diverse range of sources.
All right, cute. You know, we know. It's not electric. This is T-Plug Nickel. Maybe check back with that lady, see if she wants to sell that lot yet. No, I'm fine. No, we're good. No, I got a home here and a home in Texas, and we're just gonna do what we intend. If I can contain myself, and then let my son have this. I've already got a transfer death deed recorded on both properties that I own, and that's a very easy way to transfer deeded property, I tell you. User, how long are your daily walks? You mean, well, I usually walk for about 45 minutes to an hour. That's usually 2 to 2.5, 3 miles. It just varies. It depends on the weather, but mainly I'd say overall 45 minutes. Yeah, but it depends. You know, if sometimes I'll walk for an hour and a half. You know, I mean, and then I may do that twice or 3 times a day. I don't have any. There's no rules here. You know, I mean, if I feel like going and taking a walk, or I'm sitting around reading a book and think, I think I'll go take a walk, I just do, Tide fan, peaceful. That was a full moon over Zozo. Toby Mead, hello, Rusty. Looks like a nice neighborhood. It was. She left a whole ton of emojis, though. Yeah, thank you. Margaret Harris, looking good, Rusty. Love your everything drawer. Yeah, that's pretty handy. It's right here, and it's got, I've got I've got my knife, fork, spoon in there, and then I've got some plumber's tape, measuring thing, one of these measuring tapes. I've got a thing to light the stove if I need to. I've got a cork puller for my wine glass. I got a can opener. I got a compass. I got some batteries. I got some scissors, a couple of rubber bands. Yeah, it's definitely the everything drawer. It is. And does it come in handy? Hell yeah, it does. Anyway, Jason's Texas Adventures, one heck of a scenic picnic spot there. Yeah, it is. I've been there several times in that almost identical or same spot, because it's just a beautiful view out over Alamogordo looking towards White Sands National Park or Monument. And no, it's really pretty up there. Yeah, the road you go on to get there is called Scenic Drive, and then you turn right by the University of New Mexico Alamogordo campus, go up on the hill there, the mountain. It's beautiful. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, and when you're walking around looking at the exhibits outside, it's really pretty. Gumots, I guess. Enjoyed the walk and commentary. Thanks. You're welcome. D. Anderson says, I like the layout of Capitan, and it doesn't seem busy at all. Well, it's not busy because not many people there. It's 1,600 people. All the restaurants are family owned. There's not one chain restaurant in that whole town, and I like that. And they got a good little grocery store with a deli. I was by there yesterday and got some stuff. I'll put it in the freezer, and yeah, and I've got enough lunches for almost 3 weeks. Cost me $24. Yeah, and I got a variety of stuff. I got some of I call them pork tips. They call them something else, and they're barbecued. And then I got some enchilada stuff in a container. Beef enchiladas, and then I got some tacos. You can't keep those. I ate those yesterday for lunch. And then what else? Chicken, barbecued chicken, or it's barbecued chicken, but I mean it really tastes good. I mean, it's a big chunk of like chicken breast. Cut that up into 5-6 pieces. That makes 6 lunches, and yeah, I've got all that done. And then I got all my other stuff. I got plenty of beer, wine, water, and stuff. I get filtered water, and then I filter it again with my little pitcher filter. I just pour it in there. Why? I don't know. I got it. Might as well use it. Anyway, Robert says, looks delicious, Rusty. Yeah, it was good. It was all right. It certainly wasn't healthy, but it was all right. William Sawyer, Rusty, you are living good. Keep up the good work. Well, yeah, I'm just doing me. Fortunately, I'm ignorant of a lot of things, so I don't do a lot of smart things. They get me in trouble. Texas lady, that was a nice looking feast with a view. It was for me. Yeah, and I listened to a good audio book. This guy had a nervous breakdown. He was a bank branch manager, and he'd had a nervous breakdown. So when he came back, they didn't have a branch manager's job for him, so they sent him to another place, and it was a bunch of crooks, and he stumbled into. It was pretty interesting. Sheridan Gay, the lunch looks delicious. I hope you enjoyed your day trip at the Space Museum in Alamogordo. Yeah, I did. It was okay. Steve, I first smelled pinon wood while in Santa Fe a few years back. I love the smell. I live in Houston and buy it at Lowe's by the bundle to burn in my fire pit. It always reminds me of New Mexico. Well, it should. Yeah, that's the native wood. And in Texas, another wood that has a good fragrance is mesquite wood. Mesquite wood is great to barbecue with because it gives the smoke gives the meat a good flavor. Smoke is dust. Okay, a lot of people don't realize it, but Smoke is dust. That's all it is. And so the flavor, it's like you're putting pepper or something on your meat. Mel Herdliska, could two people be comfortable in the casita? It would depend on the two people. Many couples do it. If you don't mind being really close to your partner, whoever it is, I mean, are y'all like to huggy, kiss face and all that stuff, then you might get along pretty damn good. But if you're kind of a standoffish people that like your own space, it would probably drive you nuts. James O'Reilly, Rusty, weren't you supposed to deliver that pizza? Oops, forgot. We'll do 3 more here. D-Dale Wu, got jiggy with my girlfriend on a blanket at White Sands back when we were crazy college kids. It was a very slow day at the park that day. Well, fortunate it was. Jiggy. Jimmy Stewart, I wondered about him. How many home bases have you had, Rusty? I've lost count. I don't count stuff like that. I don't care. Archie, Rusty, do you have to tether your casita down since New Mexico has higher wind velocities? No, you're not. No, it's not that bad. I mean, but anyway, guys, from Carrizozo, New Mexico, on a Wednesday morning, coming down here. Thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Use the Amazon link if you're going to buy something from Amazon. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, stand guard at the door of your mind, and enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. That cuts it down simply, doesn't it? Stand guard, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And on we go, guys. Yeah. Hail, hail, the gang's all here. Adios, guys. Bye-bye.